Hey, what's up guys, it's Sam Products and welcome to my fourth episode, I believe it is, of my best guns in Black Ops 2. So this episode I'm going to be talking about the light machine guns, which is kind of like, it's a very hard category for me considering I don't even use the LMGs in this game. But as you can see in the background, I'm going to be using the Scorpion Evo gameplay because I really couldn't get a gameplay with these LMGs. I'm personally not an LMG player. I find them very, very slow, so you can't even run around. I even had lightweight on and I just could not run around and get as many kills as possible, which made the game not very entertaining for you, which is why I decided to go with the Scorpion Evo gameplay in the background that I got earlier, because I think I was playing for about an hour and a half just trying to get clips with this with the light machine guns, and I just could not get it. I used everyone thoroughly and I couldn't get a good gameplay. I think my best one was like 27 and 10, 26 and 10, something like that, which I didn't really want to use for YouTube, and it's not really a YouTube gameplay, if you know what I mean. So that is why I didn't go with LMG gameplay. But so let's kick straight into this commentary. So the first LMG you get in the game is the MK48. Personally, I really do enjoy this gun out of the four LMGs, but it's probably my third favorite one, mainly because its rate of fire isn't that very fast. You know, it's got high damage and it's got high range, but it just doesn't have that rate of fire that I like. So even if I put a grip on it, like, there's no way I can put I can actually get rapid fire, but you have to get like the last attachment in the game, which is kind of annoying considering I only had like a day to kind of record this because I'm doing it daily. So it was kind of annoying. I wish I would have tried it with rapid fire, but I didn't have enough time. But yeah, this gun is very good as long as you put like an M-Tech scope on it, which is the first one you unlock for the LMGs. It's probably the best scope in the game for me. I don't really use scopes in this game, but that is probably the one I would go for if I was going to use LMG. But it's very good. You know, it's just like the holographic scope or holographic sight from the Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. It's very, very good, and I definitely recommend you guys use that scope, especially on LMGs. So the second LMG you get in the game is the QBB LSW, which is obviously like the LSW from the other ones. But for me, it felt kind of like the Stoner 63. It looked like the same kind of shape as the Stoner 63 from Black Ops, and I really did enjoy the Stoner 63 in that one. And for me, this gun is probably my favourite LMG in the game, mainly because its rate of fire is very, very nice, like I was talking about earlier. As soon as you slap on a grip on that, you're going to do really well. I think that's the game I actually got 27 and 10 with, and I was pretty consistent with this gun. Most games I had with this gun was at least a 2 ratio, so you know, this gun's quite consistent for me. And just the rate of fire, you know, you can come up close range. It's got the same kind of iron sights as the Type 25. It's a lot easier to scope in and get kills, you know, and you know, it's just a load better. And I definitely prefer like grip, and I put quick draw on it. If you put quick draw on a LMG, it's going to help so much more, because the LMGs take a while to scope in. You know, they're slow in every aspect of the game because they're all big. So you know, like I said, it's slow in actually every aspect of the game, so you have to use the quickest attachments and perks, like the lightweight, things like that. So yeah, that's why I went with the quick draw on most of these LMGs. And yeah, the LSW, the QBB LSW is probably my favourite LMG in the game, mainly because the rate of fire is just so nice, and it's very, very clear and concise and just powerful. So yeah, it's probably my favourite LMG in the game, and yeah, I definitely recommend you guys use it if you're going to be an LMG kind of player. It's definitely like the Stoner 63 if you've played Black Ops, like I said earlier. It feels a lot like it, and it's obviously like it is the LSW, which has been in like every single Call of Duty since like COD 4, you know. So you guys, if you are an LMG player, you're going to have a load of experience with this gun. So the next one is the LSAT or LSAT. This gun has got the blue bullets, as a load of people have spotted it. This gun is extremely powerful, and its rate of fire is it's okay, but I really do not like the iron sights on this gun, which is why I would prefer to use something with the M-Tech scope, like I was saying earlier. But this gun is, yeah, it's probably my least favourite out of the LMGs, mainly because it just doesn't feel right, you know. It's in kind of in the middle for me, you know. It's good because of some points, and it's bad because of other points, and I tend to lean onto the bad side. But you know, it's like I said, it's my personal preference, and I'm not an LMG player, so it's not my way to call. But if I had to go with something, I would go something like the QBB LSW, because the LSAT is just it isn't really right for me. And sadly I didn't really get enough time to play with it, like I said earlier, to get all the attachments for it. But if I did play with all the attachments, I would probably go something like the grip or the or quick draw and things like that, like I said earlier. But yeah, this gun is okay, but you know, it's above average, but it's not the kind of gun you want to be using if you're an LMG player, or if you're a good God player. You're not going to do very well with the LSAT. And you know, you're gonna fail with it if you use it consistently. Some people, like I said, is personal preference, guys. So you maybe be good at it, I may be just being shit with it. You know, other people might be good, I may just be having bad games with it. You know, it's completely different. Like my favorite gun in the game, I can have a really shit game of it, and then I can have an unbelievable game of it. And it's just really weird how this game works out. It's mainly based on how like the bullets hit and things like that, is how well you do in the game, because my accuracy is quite consistent, but some games I don't do as well. It's really confusing, guys. So the final LMG in the game, which is one of my favorite guns in the game, which is the HAMR. This gun is awesome. You know, it really reminds me of the Scar, you know, with the recoil and the sound of the gun. It's really good. The iron sights are very, very good, and they're actually like the Scars. I actually found this gun out whilst playing zombies. Like I was using it in zombies. I was like, wow, this is pretty powerful. It's got to be really good in multiplayer, and I ended up unlocking it. And yeah, it was really, really good. So you guys really should use this. And the next thing I want to really talk about is the attachments we've been kind of going over. You really need to use a sight on these guns. The iron sights aren't that great, apart from the HAMR, which is an extremely good gun, guys. You know, you definitely should use that gun. But I would definitely go for something like the M-Tech scope with it, or something like grip or quick draw or rapid fire on some of these occasions. For the HAMR, you don't really need rapid fire, considering how deadly and powerful it is. So I would probably just go with the I don't really know, probably the grip with the HAMR. That's the only thing I would really use on that LMG, you know, because it's so good in this game. So yeah. So this has been another episode, guys. Like I said earlier, my two favourite, the QBB, LSW and the HAMR. Definitely going to use them if you're an LMG player and if you enjoy them. Sorry about that, guys, my dad just walked in and I had to quickly stop recording, and I have no clue what I was talking about. I think I was talking about the QBB, LSW and HMR. Like I said, they're both my favourite LMGs in the game, and I definitely recommend you guys go use them. So yeah, this has come up to the end of this commentary, guys. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you are enjoying this series, be sure to click and watch my other episodes if you missed them. I upload this daily. I have about 3 more episodes, which is like the specials and then my overall thoughts and my sniper rifles. So yeah, be sure to watch them, because I really am enjoying this series. I haven't actually done the proper commentary in a long while, and I'm just coming back into it this last like couple weeks, and I'm really enjoying it, and my commentaries have got so much better since my first ones. You guys go watch my first ones and come back compared to this. It is so much difference. But guys, if you did enjoy it, please leave a like and subscribe. And I have been Sam Pranks, and peace out. Boobies.